When the newly installed scanners in the elevators would not recognize my card, I headed to the stairwell, unwilling to wait the 30 minutes it would take for property management to fix the problem. I only worked on the 3rd floor after all. But of course, the same type of scanner for the 3rd floor stairwell door equally failed to work, so I made my way back down to the 1st floor. Except, when I tried to pull on the bottom floor door from inside the stairwell, it did not open. Somehow, a door meant to be used in the event of a building evacuation had been locked when it had been unlocked just a minute before. I knocked on the door, hoping to get someone's attention even at that early hour, but the echoing in the stairwell gave me pause. It didn't match the cadence of my knocking. I recognized them as footsteps heading down in my direction. I called up to whoever it was, saying the 1st floor door was locked and asking if the door to the 3rd floor was open. "Hello? The door down here is locked. Is the 3rd floor door open?" The footsteps stopped, but no response came. Instead, I felt a chill, my teeth briefly chattering and a shiver running down my spine. In the distance, I heard a quiet electrical buzzing and then a pop. A light, higher up on the stairwell, had gone out. The footsteps began again, getting louder as they got closer. I knocked on the door a bit harder and called out with an urgency in my voice, asking for someone to open the door. "Hey, can someone open the door?" The footsteps continued, interrupted by my knocking and the intermittent popping sounds as the light coming from up the stairwell grew dimmer and dimmer, with the darkness and footsteps getting closer and closer. I started hammering on the door, screaming at the top of my lungs, "Open the door, someone!" and keeping my face away from the stairs as the light above my head began to buzz and flicker. The door opened outward, and I found myself face to face with a coworker. He looked at me, concern written on his face, and asked if I was okay. "Hey, are you okay?" I looked behind me and saw nothing but a well-lit stairwell, with me as its only occupant. Taking a deep breath, I turned back to him and answered, "I'm fine. The scanner is out on the stairwell, though." I followed him out onto the 1st floor, only turning back to make sure the door had been closed behind me and that nothing had followed.